Hi beauties. So I'm back to share with you a little bit about the Beyond Bright minis. So you might have actually earned this free during our gift with purchase incentive, or you might have bought it because it's incredible, or you might have got it as a gift from a loved one because, they're smart. But either way, I want to go through and show you what each of these do and how to use them. All right, so first up what we have is our triple acid AHA toner. AHA toner, you heard me right. So you've got like all the things here. So I'm going to show you. This is the full size and this is the mini. So it's pretty small, but this is amazing for travel. Something like this is probably going to last you like 8 to 10 months. If you're only using it once a day, might even be up to a whole year. And what's actually in here is AHAs, BHAs, and kombucha. So what you're talking about is like a powerhouse exfoliation and skin food. So what it says on the back is this brightening toner featuring a brilliant blend of AHA, BHA, and kombucha and niacinamide gently sloughs away dead skin, revealing a more radiant looking complexion. So you want to actually put this directly onto a cotton pad, or if you have like one of those little like reusable toner pads, that's amazing, because this one is actually quite liquidy. So if you're a fan of the toner or the of the Counter Match toner or the Counter Time Hydrogel Radiance Counter Time Mineral Boost Hydrating Essence, both of those are thicker, so you can actually hold them in your hand, whereas this one is very, very thin and it just kind of falls between my fingers. So you probably want to use a cotton pad for this one, and how I've been using it is just putting like 2-3 drips on a cotton pad and running it out underneath my eyes, so over my cheeks and then over my forehead and then around, and it really like sloughs off that skin. It clears out everything that's left over after you've done done a full cleanse. So you definitely want to use a toner like this after you've done a good cleanse. I like to use this one in the mornings. So if you know me, you know I cleanse at night. And then I jump right into toner in the morning. So this kind of replaces my replaces my cleansing in the morning, because it's kind of clearing away all of the deadness after the fact. Make sense? You only want to use this one once a day. So toners are intended to be used morning and night. Absolutely 100% use your toner morning and night. But for this guy, you want to use this guy only once a day. Because it's AHAs, you don't want to overlap it with other AHAs. So if you're using our Reflect Effect AHA mask, if you're using our overnight resurfacing peel, you don't want to use this at the same time. So use this in the morning every day. Keep your regular rotation of the other ones, but keep it to the night, or skip this in the morning and do those instead. Do your AHA mask in the morning in place of this, but you don't want to be doing too much, because too much exfoliation can actually be really, really irritating to your skin. Okay, next up is the All Bright, oh goodness, is the All Bright Sea Serum, which I can't get out of the box. So let's look at it this way. So this is the All Bright Sea Serum that comes in there, and this is the full size. So this is half size. So the full size one looks like this. This is the pump. The other one, it's quite similar. It just looks a little bit different. It's just a little bit smaller. So when you want to use this one, you want to use this one in the mornings only. So in the daytime only. You want to use this after you've done a tone and before you do a moisturize. So if you're using this one in the morning, you want to follow it with this. So keep your brightening products together. Easiest way to do it. This is really, really going to brighten up your skin. It's going to help with like any kind of dark spots. It's going to help even out skin tone. It's going to do a world of good for you, and it also helps to protect your skin. So for the long run, you're not going to be worried about skin damage and that kind of thing. If you're going in like chlorine, this is going to really help like with that kind of like detox of chlorine. It's gonna help promote collagen regrowth, so that's amazing because it's gonna like make your skin look better over time. For me, all it took was about 5 weeks to see some serious benefits from this, but I still use it every single day because it gives me a beautiful glow and protects my skin long term. So 1 pump is plenty. In the full-size bottle, there's about 120 pumps, so a full-size bottle will last you 4 months if you're using 1 pump a day. So the mini that comes in the brightening trio, this should last you 2 months if you're using 1 pump every single day. Okay, and then the last guy in here, I just love him. I wanted this so bad because I need it for my travel set. This is the All Bright Brightening Facial Oil. Now, I have dry skin, and let's just say the AHA exfoliating mask has made my skin less dry, and I actually need less oil than I ever used to need, but I'm the kind of person who just bathes in this stuff. So I probably go through a bottle every 4 to 6 weeks, but most people are going to take more like 3 months, 4 months to go through one of these. This little guy is about 1/6 of the size. So for a normal person, that's going to last you like 2 weeks with everyday use, maybe 3 weeks. Or if you're like me and you're just using it for travel, it's perfect. So this is like the most beautiful facial oil on earth. It smells like citrus. I'm wearing makeup, as you could tell, it just like absorbs right into your skin. And this is good for all skin types. That's right. You have oily skin, I don't care. You have dry skin, I don't care. This is good for your skin. It's gonna stop the overproduction of oil. So if you do have oilier skin, it's gonna help so that your skin doesn't create more oil. If you have dry skin, it's gonna suck it all in and absorb it. If you have balanced normal skin, you don't have any problems at all, that's fine. It's gonna brighten up your skin, it's gonna hydrate, and your skin is gonna love you for it. It's probably one of our like underrated products from my clients. I don't know why. I think like some of the products I love more than anything, I just don't talk about enough because I just assume everyone loves them just as much. But honestly, this is something everyone needs. I used to think that facial oils were gonna like cause acne. That's not the case in the slightest. Facial oils actually really, really help your skin to brighten them and make them look youthful and more rejuvenated, and really just give you all the things. So where to incorporate this into your routine? If you are afraid of an oil, then just start with 1 or 2 drops at night. Use it after your moisturizer. I find it just absorbs better if you use it after your moisturizer. A lot of people will say use it before. I prefer after. And if you have any issues with applying makeup, so you like put makeup on your skin and it just doesn't seem to go in, or you have flakes, or throughout the day flakes start to come out, you want to use 2 or 3 drops of this before you put your makeup on. It's really, really going to help get your makeup to apply evenly and smoothly, and it's just going to look so much better. If you're not afraid of it at all and you just want to jump on in, start with 1 to 2 drops at night and 1 to 2 drops in the morning. It's perfect. You're going to feel great. And if you think you need more, don't be afraid. I probably do 8 or 9 drops morning and night. But now that I have my AHA mask, I've probably reduced it more down to like 4 drops morning and night, which is a little bit more normal. So if you've got seriously dry skin, more is definitely an option. So that is it. That is the Beyond Bright Minis. Hopefully you know exactly where to stick them in your routine. So if we're talking mornings and you cleanse your skin, or you don't, you do you, follow it with a toner, the brightening oil, use a the brightening serum, use a moisturizer, and then use your brightening oil. Got it? Good.